Hope everyone's okay still. Hope people jump back into the stream. Nothing worse than having a little crash there and then people not wanting to come back. But we landed here in Fellwood. Let's go. Get this stream manager going here. You gonna kick Monday's butt, bro? I'm so glad to hear it, man. Like those cinnamon rolls, that cup of coffee. Cinnamon rolls sound really good. Cinnamon rolls sound so good. I want to make sure I get this chat going, that way I don't miss a single thing that you beautiful people want to converse with, share with me. Pop it out. Pop it out. Guys, we bought a new video card, and we're going to change the way we're streaming. Hopefully, when we do that, that's going to alleviate some of this pressure that's happening. And the game title that we're playing is Warcraft. Oh no, now you want pastries? I mean, it sounds so good, doesn't it? Cinnamon rolls are goated. Homemade ones, man. Ooh. Ooh. Sounds so good. Alright, we landed here. Winter, fall. We didn't miss anything. Winter, spring? No, we're in Fellwood, actually. Fellwood. Guys, the cleanse songflower is already here. I don't even need to cleanse it. I don't even need to cleanse it. And look at this. Guys, we're going to get the Songflower World buff. Watch what's about to happen. Watch this. Watch this. Boom. Songflower Serenade increases chance from a melee, ranged, or spell critical by 5%. All crits increase by 5%. Attributes by 15. Guys, our crit is now 21.33%. 21.33%. Too much flu to bake? Aw, man. You have the flu, cat? Vidal Vincent, thank you so much for that sub out there. Guys, are all the streams looking good? Are all the streams looking good? Yep. Twitch is looking good. Alright, beautiful. Guys, we're gonna unboon too. Are we ready to unboon? Look at this. We're gonna have 4 world buffs up. 4. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. Booyaka. We got Styage or Sage's Dark Fortune. We got the Spirit of Zandalar, Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer. Did that update? How's this only 21.33% crit? This ain't right. This ain't right. It's gotta be more crit than that. It's gotta be more crit than that. And you know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna drink an Elixir of Fortitude. And a Mighty Troll's Blood. And a Superior Defense. Guys, if you know, you know, man. You get fully kitted out when you play this game. If you can. You have the resources, use them. It doesn't pay to die with world buffs in your bag. It doesn't pay to die with all your consumes in your bag. Just put on a dense sharpening stone, because this character can't use elemental ones yet because of the weapon. And we're gonna eat a tender wolf steak. Guys, we're gonna be giga chatted out. How does that world buff work? Do you just gotta run up and click a random flower? What you have to do is you have to do a quest at the bottom of Fellwood. And when you do the quest at the bottom of Fellwood and complete it, she'll give you this Syrian beacon. Once you have the Syrian beacon and you start slaying the Azerothian wildlife in Fellwood, you start getting corrupted soul shards. You trade in the corrupted soul shards for a Syrian plant salve. Okay, and then when you have enough Syrian plant salves, all over Fellwood are songflowers and whipper roots and night dragon's breaths and a wildberry something or other. And you go up to the corrupted one and you uncorrupt it. Then after you uncorrupt it, you can click on it and get its buff. But they're on timers. So, gotta get lucky in some regards. That's how it works. That's 100% how it works. Yeah. We gotta have more than 20. We're at 28.75% crit. Mortal Strike. Corrupted Soul Shard, see? So as long as you have that beacon in there, when you're killing mobs, you get Corrupted Soul Shards. Alright, let's go kill some fur blogs here, huh? Let's get our rep up. Hey bro, do you think it's worth it to buy the retail last expansion right now? Or is it gonna end soon? I would say it's worth it. The new patch just came out on Tuesday. The second big content patch, the Undermined. Yeah, it's not gonna end soon. It might be halfway through because a new expansion's supposed to come out later this year. So I would say it's definitely, if you're a retail player, it's definitely worth it. Oh man, we don't have enough. There we go. There's the intercept we're looking for. Guys, you know what the beautiful thing about playing at this time of the day is? There's nobody on. Very few people on anyway. Where's the pummel again? That's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't quite understand it until I watch. You know, when you watch other people do it, the Songflower stuff, you always see them, right? They get the Serenade Songflower, they get the ZG buff, right? The Spirit of Zandalar, and then they also get the Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer. All right, we got 3 of them here now. I'm gonna go ahead and demo shout. Sweeping Strikes into a Whirlwind. No crits. It's a horrible, horrible thing when you don't get crits on your Whirlwind. That one crit. Just got the Curse of the Deadwood Mortal Strike. Oh, did that curse resist? Did that curse resist? It did. Yeah, we already have one of those. The curse resisted. Let's get another battle shout up, stack some Sunders. And in fact, this past weekend, I don't know if it's still going, but they had like a 40% off sale for it. Let me take a look at the Battle.net launcher and see if they still have it. Battle.net game deals ends in 32 hours. Shop now. You can get the War Within right now for $29.99 US. And it includes a level 70 boost. It includes a level 70 boost. I say go for it. I say go for it. 100%, yeah. If I made the cinnamon rolls, you get to eat 4 out of 8. You get to eat half of them. I mean, eat as many as you want, bro. Just don't make yourself a little, you know, make sure you feel good when you're done eating them. I would. They're small too, right? I mean, the smaller they are, they don't have as many calories. Like, I think it's fair. I think it's fair. Execute. You guys see that execute? That was a 2,100 and something execute. All right, what's bad here is there's a shaman. Can we kill 4? Do we go into a 4-pack? Is this a bad move? Maybe. Let's just try. All right. Little demo shot. We'll hit him with this. Sweeping strikes. We get a massive. Oh yeah. Anyways, guys, I jumped into the mob pack here and I just started blasting. We just started blasting. Okay, now there's a big shaman on the other side though, shooting at us. We cannot take lightning bolts to the face. It's never a good thing. Four-packer, I think we handled it. I think we handled the 4-packer. Yeah. Sometimes it's actually 5. We killed 5. Gotta know what your limits are, right? Now, was that a little reckless? I mean, maybe kind of questionable, but it's always good to see what you can handle. Trinkets, we got our Diamond Flask and our Insignia of the Alliance. We gotta make sure that we use the Diamond Flask. Don't even have battle shout up. What are we doing? What kind of warrior are we? What kind of warrior are we not using battle shout all the time? Let's go up here. It's so easy to level up in retail right now. You power leveled your son's hunter 1 to 60 in 4 hours. Yeah, leveling in retail is it's kind of a formality in a way, right? Retail is 100% about the end game, and they do everything in their power just to get you there, which is fine because that's what people like, right? People like the end game. These are all totems. What if I open these totems? Will these quests start dropping? Let's open these. There we go. Now we got the quests in the bank, so to speak. I did that bad. I totally did that bad. Taking fireball blasts to the dome, lightning bolts. Guys, make sure you have bandages if you're really anything, but make sure you have bandages. Leveling in retail is basically just an extended tutorial. I mean, that's a good way to describe it. Guys, retail is all about trying to get you into the delves, the mythic plus content rating, right? That's really what it's about. Or even PvP, right? That's a lot of mobs down there, man. That is a lot of mobs. We could do it, but it's going to be a 6-packer. Do we want to fight 6 at once? I mean, I don't know. It'd be horrible to die there for no reason. We try to pick off the shaman over here first. Oh, it's just a den watcher. Plus the one guy in the middle is kind of a boss, a mini boss dude. Got Pats coming too, like. Take it easy. Take it easy, man. Winter Grasp, so long you have no idea where you are. Hidden, what's going on? No, we're actually playing in Fellwood. Fellwood. Maybe you're referring to Winter Spring, which is right next door. Winter Grasp is a zone in Wrath of the Lich King. We're playing classic vanilla Warcraft here. Hardcore style. 1 life, 1 shot, 1 go. You die, you're done. Oh, come on in. Don't do it. Is the rest of the game still there in retail? It is, but it's very different. Right? Cataclysm changed everything. So the old world as we know it right now got forever changed in Cata. To the 3rd expansion. And so no, it's not there as we know it anymore. You're bad? No, you're good, man. You're good. Build Rage and go ham. I mean, hit retail, like we could do it. Let's just give it a shot. Go with a little dynamite action here. Then we'll go sweeping strikes. See if we can't get a big whirlwind. That was nice. Now cursed, which is really bad. Another demo shot on there. Since we had a mob join us. Execute misses, but the second one hits. Den Watcher. Let's go back to battle stance. Overpower, massive. Let's go. Stack some Sunders. Easy peasy. I mean, they make it look easy, right? Make it look easy. Curse of the Deadwood. In healing effects reduced by 50%. That's huge. You drink a pot, it's only half as good. You use your bandage, it only gets you halfway there. Yeah, it's a horrible, horrible curse. It's Fellwood up at the road to Winterspring. Yeah, so Fellwood, and then boom, we go through the little den there, and that takes us into Winterspring. Guys, we're grinding on our Timber Mall hold rep. We only need 135 more. Then we can go turn in some totems. Oh, look at this. A small thorium vein just materializes before our eyes. Thank you, Blizzard. Got some feathers. We can turn those in for rep. Little dense stone action. We'll take it. I mean, look how fast they spawn, right? It's insane. Look, they're all back. We didn't even make it, like, we hardly made it through here and they're all back. Execute demons. See ya. 1500 execute, we take it. Hit them with a little rend, you know why? Because I love it. Then we stack Sunders. You can say they don't have any armor, but your attacks hit a whole lot harder when they have 0 armor. 1,000 white hit. Yeah, we'll take it. Pummel. We could. Oh, we resisted. Straight up resisted. Alright. Should we do this again? I mean, do we think we got the pattern, the foundation down for this? Into 2 shamans. Dude sounds like he might be stream sniping you. No one's stream sniping me, man. We can't get stream sniped. It's a good thing there are classic servers and they didn't just remove the original world with Cataclysm. They brought it back, yeah. They brought it back. Is this hardcore EU or US? This is US. So we're playing in the North American region and we're playing on the Defias Pillager server. Are you using the epic axe with the bleed proc? We sure are, Nick. We're using Kang, the Decapitator, with the Crusader enchant. Kang the Decapitator with the Crusader enchant. That's what we're using. And it's goated. It's kind of a waste of a whirlwind right there. Cataclysm did Stormwind dirty. I mean, pros and cons of Cataclysm, right? I think Cataclysm got a really bad rap because of how it did change the game. But the things they, other than ruining the talent trees and obviously Deathwing wreaking havoc on the world, they advanced the story, right? And they put a lot of detail into Cataclysm, things that you may not appreciate if you don't level up through it, which I never have. But it is they did change the game fundamentally in Cataclysm. They did. Yeah. No doubt about it. I never leveled a new character in Cataclysm because all of my characters were level 80, fully geared out from Wrath of the Lich King. And we just leveled them from 80 to 85, each and every one of them. That's what we did. Flooded the Barrens, got rid of Manric's hut, and he never did find his old gal. I mean, I know. Pretty juice for level 58. Hope the rest of the grind is uneventful. Maybe that sick AP trinket from Winterspring too. What's the AP trinket from Winter Spring? Drawing a blank on that. Five stacks of Sunder. We'll use a dynamite, right not? It's fun. That's why we got him. We're juiced up, guys. We want to make 60 on this character. But, you know, we do all the hard things. Oh, it's a quest reward for the High Chief for the Fur Blogs? I did that already. I killed that dude already. High Chief Winterfall? Yeah, I killed him already. I don't remember getting a trinket. Maybe I did. We got a lot of trinkets. We got the carrot on a stick, mechanical dragonling, hook of the master angler, nifty stopwatch. I got trinkets in the bank too. We're using the diamond flask. We got the insignia of the alliance. What's your plan with this character? My plan is to hit level 60. That's my plan. That's it. That's my only plan at this point. We've been asked to join guilds. We've been asked to do level 60 pre-biz grind. We've been asked to raid. So we'll see what's good. We'll see what's good. Carrot on a stick, best in slot. Yep, if you're not a paladin, it is. It's a really, really good trinket. I should have riding gloves and mithril spurs too, but I don't. Guys, the only reason we have classic servers is because of all the unofficial classic servers, right? Everyone wanted classic. Blizzard said, no, you don't want it. They were wrong. That guy got fired. That literally said that. He became the president of Blizzard and then got fired. Classic is big, man. Classic is big. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. Probably bandage up here. Good morning, chat. You think you do, but you don't. Exactly. Exactly. You all got phones, don't you? Yeah. All that, man. Guys, what misses, huh? What misses the head? 1-on-3 situation here. I got my sweeping strike, so this isn't going to go as good as I hope. Mortal strike will take it. We're going to get double cursed here. Parried one of them. Execute. Go back to the stacking sunders. Screens flashing red, never a good thing. Overpower, execute, let's go. We literally are double cursed. We're double cursed. Let's eat some of these berries. Unbelievable. You can get double cursed. You can. Blizzard, like, there's money to be made in Classic. Get those servers live now. I mean, yeah. They're probably making all their money not on subs, but on selling these bonus packs, right? You got the bonus pack for the Burning Crusade. Then you got one for Cataclysm. Now they're selling one for Mop. Character boost plus mounts and all that, yeah. Apparently the trinket was added in the Burning Crusade. Your fault for playing on a Wrath of the Lich King P server, addict. It's all good, man. It's all good. Guys, we probably can just go turn in the headrest and be done here. Easily. Do we have enough of these? How many do we have? 23? I suppose we can probably get 2 more. There's one right there. Is our rep grind gonna be done already? I mean, we can grind rep up even more, obviously, because being neutral is not gonna do anything but let us turn some totems in. Did that give us it? It sure did. We'd be done. Let's go see what we can do here. Doesn't let you jump it? Probably does, I just did it wrong. It's incredible. It's incredible we got it already. You must say that you hated retail. You've been playing Classic since Shadowlands. But with SOD Hardcore and Anniversary and Era, we never had so many options of Classic. There's been never more, in my opinion, there's never been a better time to play Warcraft. You have retail in one of the best places it's ever been. Okay? I'll never hate on retail because there's probably more people playing retail than any other version of the game still. Especially now that the new patch came out, right? It ebbs and flows. And then with Classic, yeah, you got your Classic Era servers. You got your Classic Anniversary servers. Then you got PvE, PvP, and hardcore flavors of all of those. Then you have Season of Discovery, right? In addition to Season of Discovery, you also have Classic Cataclysm. Yeah. You think all the different Classic modes dilute the player base among Classic realms? Turn these in. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now neutral with the Timber Maw hold. I mean, I think that's the argument you hear all the time, right? The more servers means that the population is more spread out. I think it's true, but is it hurting anything? SOD is the best in your opinion? We played SOD Phase 1, Phase 2, into Phase 3. Yeah, if you like endgame rating right now, SOD is the best. That's what they're saying. Classic players are going to play Classic. They know which ones they want. Yeah, you play whatever version you want. I think by Blizzard introducing the Classic Anniversary realms, they kind of like shot themselves in the foot with the OG servers on purpose. And I wonder if they're going to merge at some point. I don't know. I don't know. If they really don't move Doomhowl, the Classic Anniversary Hardcore server, to Burning Crusade, which they said they're not going to do, I think at some point they probably do merge them, but who knows what they're going to do. Let's turn this in. Kernda, I have this for you. Oh, we get both. Boom. We got this one for you too. Boom. Massive XP and massive pots. These pots are goated right here, these healing pots. And the mana pots are really good too. We can't buy or sell anything though now, right? We still need more rep. Yeah. Need more rep. This is where I get confused every time, man. Guys, do we go into that demon cave? It's usually against my better judgment to go into that place. But we got Dousing the Flames here, protection. This is the wrong way, right? This is back the way I came, or is this toward Winter Spring? This is back the way I came, right? We want to go this way. Yeah. Era stuck in Classic. Anniversary is going to the Burning Crusade, but not the hardcore one. Not hardcore, they said no. I wish they would have. They initially said it was going to be a progressive server into the Burning Crusade during the Warcraft Direct back in November, and then they came out with a blue post saying, pump the brakes a little bit, not hardcore. Yeah, not hardcore. So your PvE and PvP Classic Anniversary servers are going back into the Burning Crusade. That's true. I wish they did a Burning Crusade hardcore. Then you got all the haters out there saying, well, they can't do it because, you know, there's so many one-shot mechanics in the Burning Crusade. You got the raid bosses that just kill people on purpose, and then you got your Fel Reaver. Then you got other quests where you have to die. Blizzard can change all that. They could easily change all that. They could easily change all that. They did it in Classic. Then the argument is, well, they only had to change 2 or 3 things in Classic for quests for people not to die. They could change it. They created SOD. They're creating retail expansions. They could change whatever the one-shot mechanics are on the raid bosses or in the heroic dungeons or in the questing. They can change it. They could change it. Wouldn't it be hard for a multi-$100 billion company? Yeah. Oh, please, the Burning Crusade back in the day, we also didn't die every 3 seconds? I know, that's what I'm saying, man. You got all your haters out there. What are we doing here in Winter Spring? We can go bang out these 2 relic fragments. Then we gotta go talk to... Oh, do you know what we should do? We should go talk to, I don't have the quest. Rashala or whatever her name is. How come it's not even lighting up here? We gotta go talk to her. We're gonna go do that. That's what we're gonna go do. Yeah. You just kept out for the Fel Reaver? The Fel Reaver was goated, man. Fel Reaver was goated. Wrath of the Lich King Classic Hardcore would be tough in Lich King fight. I mean, look how hard KT is in Naxxramas, right? I mean, how many people have killed KT in Naxxramas and Hardcore Warcraft? It's not a lot. But how many people actually even made it to the Lich King back in the day? Right? You're talking about less than 5% of your player base, maybe even less than that, clearing the highest level hardcore or the highest level PvE content. It's always been like that. It's always been like that, right? So it's the challenge. That's what they're building up for. Guys, how about Frontier 2? You guys heard of the guild Frontier? They were the first hardcore guild led by Ampy. To clear Kel'Thuzad, they did it before Hardcore Elite did. There's gonna come out with a Frontier 2 pretty soon, and their goal is to kill KT Kel'Thuzad in Naxxramas in Hardcore Warcraft without any world buffs. Yeah. They say vanilla high-end raiding was harder than the Burning Crusade. I mean, maybe it was. Maybe it was. I don't know. Then you got all the people out there saying it's a 20-year-old game. Everyone's got it figured out. It's easy. Is it? Is it? Is it all figured out? People are still learning new things today. But for the most part, a lot of the game is solved, right? There's no denying it. But does that mean it's easy? I mean, no. It doesn't. It doesn't mean it's easy. What server are we playing on? We're playing on Defias Pillager. Should we go get these last 2 fragments and turn these in too? You finished the Burning Crusade, you still think Classic was harder? See? Up early today, you see? Yeah, we've been up for a little while, man. Couldn't sleep. Well, I slept okay. I put Sam Solo to bed. I crashed out on the recliner, moved to the bottom bunk. I woke up. I'm like, let's take the dog out. Let's play some Warcraft. Mrs. Epic Vision's going in for surgery again in a few hours. So I won't be able to play till later today if I get to. But we'll sacrifice sleep for the love of the game, for the grind to hit level 60, to do what I promised y'all I was going to do. Thanks for hanging out today, spending a few moments of your day with us. I love it, man. I love it. You raided in the raiding guild during the Burning Crusade. You had fun? Yeah. Not 25-man heroic, just 10-man normal? Sure. That's the beauty too, right? The different difficulty levels. I hate these watery invaders, man. They're 58. I hate this quest in general. Banshees don't have any armor. Yeah, okay. She's dead. How about we handle that? Should go kill this one. Immune? Oh, they're immune to Rens, huh? You wish retail would have legacy raids with dead gear like eye levels? What do they have that does that? Is it just heroic dungeons? They do have some catch-up stuff that they do, right? Or time walking? Is it time walking dungeons? Is that what they're called? I really don't know. Fully, truly, officially. You're logging in to give hardcore another shot, but you keep dying in hardcore. It just gets you when you're not locked in. You gotta be locked in, man. You gotta be locked in. Yeah, just Time Walker. Yeah, hardcore, you have to be locked in. I do think pugging a huge raid was the most fun though. Chaotic. Yeah. Even pug dungeons in hardcore Warcraft are crazy, man. But raids are a whole nother level of... I don't know why I keep hitting that. Curse. What does this curse do? Shadow damage? How lovely. Execute. How about a battle shout? Is this guy gonna path all the way over? Of course he is. Of course. No. No, he's not. You gotta be kidding me. See how he came by me? Do you see that nonsense? So they come after you. Two of them come after you. Somebody over there fighting. Cursed. Okay, now we're in a 1-on-4 situation here. This is not good. Little dynamite action. You'd be too scared to DC in those big pulls? I mean, it could happen. It could happen. Emperor of Nostalgia, thank you so much. Retail? We could have used retail. I mean, we had it under control, man. Guys, I don't panic. I don't panic. We have target dummies. We have healing pots. We have swiftness potions. We have insignia of the Alliance. We have the nifty stopwatch. You don't panic. Hardcore Warcraft. We have shield wall. Although shield wall, I don't know, does it help you against spells? Does shield wall help you against spells? Yeah, see? See, guys, we don't panic. Never panic, ever. You never panic, guys. See, look at this. I got my shield here to do a shield bash and a shield wall. But if you DC, you're done. I mean, that's the game all the time, though. If you DC, you're done. You can't be scared of disconnects, man. You can't. Because you could die at any point. You could die at any point. You cannot be scared of disconnects. It's like if you're a professional athlete or just any athlete, right? Or if you just play rec ball or you just have fun out there. If you think you're gonna get hurt when you play, you're gonna get hurt. Right? If you think you're gonna get hurt, you're gonna get hurt. If you think you're gonna disconnect, you're gonna disconnect. You can't play with that fear, man. No, you cannot play with that. You gotta just shake that off, let it go. You die from a disconnect. It's what it is. The game. It's the game we play, man. You stare at me as a Cox Internet customer. Guys, we've had Spectrum do us dirty so many times, man. We have Spectrum. And I actually have two. I have no other option for internet where I live. It's only Spectrum. Okay? And they never give me enough upload bandwidth. So because of so many wonderful viewers like you, who have tier 1 subbed, who have gave me super chats, who have, you know, rolling epic level 1 subs for me, who just straight up donate on Venmo or PayPal to the stream, monthly contribute to what we're doing here because you love it, you believe in it, you want to keep seeing it. we've been able to pay for a second internet line. So I have 2 Spectrum internet lines brought into my house. And they still do me dirty. They still do me dirty. But we have it set up where we have load balancing. So we're using both lines. If one line goes down, one line hopefully stays up. It happens a lot. Yeah, we're load balancing on the router here. That's what we're doing. Yeah. You don't panic? No. But I'm certain again where my heart is located. I love it, man. I love it. We're having fun, guys. We're 100% having fun. Did we get all 4 of these? We did. Yeah, look, how come Questy's not showing me where to turn this in? Oh, this is... You turn this one in the Eastern Plague Lands. Yeah, this is an Eastern Plague Land turn in. Guys, we need 2 more of these Frostmaw shards, too. That we were risking it for the biscuit with those elite giant frost dudes. Should we see what's good here with these guys? A little polar bear action. Polar bears are the most fiercest bears on the planet Earth, actually. Polar bears are no punks, man. Overpower? Sure. Cleave? Sure. Thunderclap? Little demo shot action? We get 30 rage for a little sweeping strikes? Sure, let's do it. How about 25 range for a whirlwind? Booyaka! Should we use Slam? The most trash ability in the game? Yeah. I mean, there's worse ones like Star Surge or whatever, but Star Shards? Star Shards? Yeah, Star Shards are bad. Can't wait to see me whip out the level 60. I mean, I can't wait to hit level 60 either. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea. What year are we? We're in 2025. Early in 2023, like January 2023, I started hearing about hardcore Warcraft, little rumblings of it. And I told my boy Lore, who's the second half of Epic and Lore Hardcore, he's out there on Doomhowl doing his thing right now, preparing the way, if you will. I said, Lore, oh, have you heard of Hardcore Warcraft? He said, no. I said, it's an add-on you can download, and if you die, you have to delete your character. I want to play. He laughed in my face because he knows how I play this game. Full steam ahead, let's just charge in, see what we can do. We die, we die. He goes, there's no way. I said, let's play Hardcore Warcraft. So what do? I go out on YouTube and I start looking for Hardcore Warcraft. January 2023, nothing out there on YouTube for Hardcore Warcraft, nothing. So I stop, I pause, I say to myself, Self, you have all this computer equipment that you've been blessed with, that you've accumulated over the years. You have almost nearly 20 years of game knowledge. Surely you can get to level 60 in Hardcore Warcraft, and you can go out there and you can stream it. You can put some content on YouTube for other people to watch how good of a gamer you are at Hardcore Warcraft. I'm like, you know what? Let's start streaming. Let's start making videos. Let's put them out there on YouTube. And what's the hardest class to level? A warrior. Let's level a warrior because they say it's nearly impossible. We can do it. 2 years later, guys, we still haven't leveled a warrior to 60. It's true. Yeah, but we do have a whole bunch of World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore content out there. And there's way better content than mine because, man, Hardcore Warcraft took off probably like in March or April of 2023, right? Zaryu really helped with that. And the community all culminated on Bloodsail Buccaneers, which was an RP server. And then Blizzard decided to come out with the official servers. Yeah, this is going to be our level 60 Hardcore Warrior right here, guys. Right here. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing in this game. I've learned so much by playing Hardcore Warcraft. I've learned so much, man. And man, we're streaming 100% for the love of the game. We barely know what we're doing. Alright, let's go ahead and escort her over, under, around, and through the world. Oh, we're still buffed up. You did it all, my guy. You were a part of all of it. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Guys, it's hard when you work 50, 60 hours a week, full-time job. You got a wife, a dog, 3 kids. Like, When they say dad gamer, man, I'm the epitome of it. Aren't you gonna fight? Aren't you gonna fight? Doesn't she fight with you? You're just gonna keep walking? I mean, seriously, I could use some help with that staff you have. Okay, now we got 2 of these guys. Hey, Ranshala, or whatever your name is here. I know that at some point she actually does help you fight. I'm getting moon-fired by moon-touched owl beasts. Execute. Man, she is on a mission. She's, man, talk about walking your path. She's straight programmed to do nothing. You love Karzog? Cold shower burr? Cold showers are tough. Yeah, didn't Karzog have a lot of controversy? He disappeared for a while and then came back and did his thing. I don't know enough about it to really speak on it. Maybe I said too much already. Figured it was the easiest way to wake up since you only got 2 hours of sleep. Oh man. 2 hours of sleep is rough. He legitimately is not fighting these guys. I could have swore she used to fight these things, man. Do I just need to let her get attacked? I mean, is that the deal here? Or is it just because I'm so giga chatted out? She's like, nah, bro, you got this. Let me just walk around and help you light these blue flames so I can tell the story. Guys, we're at 35% life. I'm gonna bandage up. We have to let her get attacked. Now she's taking it one-on-one. Now he's playing sport IRL. I think all that stuff all blew over. Good, man. I'm glad to hear it. I did watch some of his content. Some of his classic hardcore content. My inventory's full. Let's get rid of these bananas and get rid of this mana pot. We have so many giant eggs. Well, we must continue. Okay. It's tainted vitriol. We really don't need it. We have so much of it. Situation look like here? How come we don't have any food? Look at this jagged axe is worth over $1 gold. It's insane. Iron feathers aren't worth jack. It's 12 marble. Kickaboo is going crazy with classic content. I'm not sure who Kickaboo is. Do you mean Peekaboo? Not sure who Kickaboo is. I've never heard of that person. Showered up. Haha, got some coffee, some cinnamon rolls. Gonna pack your lunch and hit the road. Good luck, Epic. Glad you can hang out for a bit. I'm glad you can hang out too. Good luck today, bro. OnlyFangs has had amazing content. WoW is an amazing spot. Sorry, Peekaboo, yeah. Yeah, I've watched a lot of Peekaboo. Kind of like Zaryu's protege, if you will. Yeah, very different than Zaryu, 100%. But, oh, look at this rich story. Hey, thank you, Blizzard. Thank you, Blizzard. Can I get an arcane crystal? Can I get an guys, we haven't seen a single arcane crystal. Can you believe that? In all the mining I've done across all my characters, we have not seen a single arcane crystal. Still haven't seen one. I don't even know what they look like. Yeah. Nah, Peekaboo's funny, man. I do enjoy watching him play a lot. I like his banter. Like the show he puts on, right? He's a true entertainer. And it's cool. I'm very excited to, like, he's been successful for a long time, right? At the highest levels of arenas. Or PvP content, I should say. And watching him blow up in classic Warcraft has just been, it's been really fun. It's been really fun. I mean, guys, when you look at the numbers from the outside in and you see, you know, how many viewers they average and how many subs they get per day, the amount of money that they're making is absolutely, like, it's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. Guys, he streams, what, 10 hours a day, 7 days a week for like he streams 7 days a week for 10 hours a day. He never takes a break. All the success that he has, he deserves, man, because he's putting in the work. And he's put in the work for a sustained period of time. Yeah, these guys are making money hand over fist, man, doing what they love. That's a cool thing. Streaming's a cool thing. It really, really is. It's not for the faint of heart, though, man. When you're out here, number one, playing a game, right? You might just think, oh, you're just playing a game. Do you know how critiqued you get for playing the game the wrong way all the time? Like, I'm a button clicker, right? I'm the world's best button clicker. I don't use macros. I don't use keybinds. How much hate I've gotten for that over these past 2 years? A lot. You get hate for other things, too. So when you put yourself out here for just playing a game, and then you turn a camera on, right? And you got a face only a mother can love, you get a lot of hate. But you just kind of, you shake it off, man. You shake it off. For every one hater out there, there's 100 or 1,000 people that appreciate what you're doing. But words still hurt, man. Words still do hurt. Comments hurt. Even if you get 1,000 positive ones, it's that one negative one that sticks in you. Streaming is not easy, is what I'm trying to get at. It's not easy technically. It's not easy just playing the game. It's not easy putting yourself out there. It's not. Try it sometime. If you've never tried it, try it. Just like anything, man. Just like anything. Yeah. So congratulations to him, I guess is what I'm saying. Being in the game for so long. A lot of times people think like success comes overnight. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Nobody knows all the work that you put in behind the scenes, all the grinding that you've had to do. And then boom, at one point, man, that moment that suddenly happens and you just get propelled to the stratosphere. And you see it happen in so many different arenas of life. It's very cool. Sorry to hear that, brother, but at the same time, you have not got to 58 in hardcore and you keybind and you got 2100 in arenas. Yeah, it's all good, man. Watch my hit points, my health. Yeah. Some people are superficial, others are not. Yeah. I think so. Say what you want about OnlyFans, man. I think what they've done for Warcraft, classic hardcore Warcraft, has absolutely been incredible. At some points during their initial Molten Core raids, the second time through, more people were watching Warcraft than everything else on Steam combined, or on Twitch combined, right? Like, it was just absolutely incredible. More people watching people play a 20-year-old video game than are watching WWE out on Netflix. It's true. It's insane. The number of eyes watching this game. Gotta give Soda Poppin' and all the people involved a lot of credit for jumping in and you know, just him grabbing high viewer count streamers who have never played Warcraft or maybe just dabbled in Warcraft, you know, non-sweats, if you will, and to bring all of their audiences into the game. Massive. Absolutely massive. So you'll never hear me hate on retail, man. The better Warcraft does on all versions, the better it is for the game. Even SFan is doing good stuff for retail now, showing all of us that all versions of WoW are amazing. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Just because I've stuck with Classic, and specifically Classic Hardcore, doesn't mean that we might not dabble in some of the other versions, right? Sam Solo wants to play retail. He wants to play all the versions of the game. His interested. He asks me questions all the time. Guys are telling us the story of these Moonkin. Guys, thanks for all those likes up there on the YouTube. I appreciate that greatly. You guys are live right now on Kick, on Twitch, and on YouTube. We got the short vertical feed YouTube, and we also have the widescreen YouTube. Swifty has been playing as well. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us a few moments today, maybe a few hours. It feels like Christmas. Man, I love Christmas so much. I know we're only in March, but I love Christmas so much. I can't wait for it to come back. Like, we just went through daylight savings time. The daylight hours are getting longer. We're moving into spring, summer. It's coming. But I love Christmas, man. I love it. I absolutely... Once October hits, man, my heart just aches for Christmas in a good way. Anton, thank you so much for that follow out there, man. I appreciate that sub. Thank you very, very much. Guys, we're what? We're 4.5 bars away from dinging up 59. Can we get 59 today? In the next hour and a half before the family wakes up and we got to start doing IRL stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know. We could probably just grind. We legitimately could just grind and hit it. Okay. We discovered the secret of the altar. We gotta go to the Ruthian village with this? Is it worth flying there? How much XP do we get? Is there a follow-up quest to this? I don't even know. We could head over to the Ruthian village. I mean, we definitely used our full extent of our potions there. We have an hour left on all of the... Let's just kill mobs as we go. Best way. How many times have I died in hardcore, man? Dozens. And dozens. And dozens. And dozens of times. I don't know. Is it safe to say 50 times? Maybe. Maybe. Guys, when we first started playing unofficial hardcore with the add-on, as I said earlier, I promised myself I could get a warrior to 60. And it got to the point where I was making a little notepad file on my computer of what level I died at and how I died. And at some point I'm looking at this and I got like, I don't know, 10, 15 entries of my warrior deaths in there. I'm like, bro, you gotta stop playing warrior, man. You gotta stop playing warrior. Yeah, we died a lot on the warrior and a lot on the shaman. We've died a couple of times on the paladin. But we've died more on the warrior than anything because this is the one that I've wanted to get to the max. So best you've done is 23. Here's the thing, hardcore Warcraft, hard is in the name, so it's hard by default, right? But there's things you can do to make it easier. Number one, just kill green mobs. Right? You refuse to play another class? Yeah, just kill green mobs. right? Number 2, just do green quests. Now that we're at 58, a lot of the quests are just green. If you can make it past level 15 to level 20, you're doing really, really good. You're doing really, really good. Should we try to get some more shards? Guys, we just need 2 shards, man. Should we equip the Nifty? Should we put the Nifty on? Where's it at here? Nifty. We just need 2 more shards, guys. Not even, guys, we're not even using the carrot on a stick. Unbelievable. What are we doing? You got the leveling zone down pat? Yeah. Yeah, I got all the starting zones down pat, man. On Horde and Alliance. Well, for Horde, just from the Tauren point of view. Good evening, fellas. How it's going? Good morning. It's going absolutely incredible. It's going absolutely... Oh, there's a shard right here. Let's go, baby! Guess we can keep it. Guys, 1 more shard is all we need. 1 more shard. And engineering for dummy? Yeah. Guys, it took me a long time to get it through my head that engineering was the best profession for classic hardcore Warcraft. I refused to do it, and once I did, it's life-changing. I've slept on engineering my whole entire WoW career, and engineering is goated. Alright, can we get this one without aggroing this? Are we gonna get it? Guys, we did it. We did it. We got all 10 shards for Luck Be With You. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Alright, turn in, turn in, turn. We got 3 turn-ins. Well, is that going to be enough to ding us? One of these is in the Eastern Plaguelands, which I despise going to. Oh, I despise it. But maybe we go there. When will you play with raid? You always see me solo? Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever raid, bro. Honestly. I don't know if we'll ever raid. I like playing by myself. I don't mind playing with other people. I think what we will do at some point with the Paladin, and maybe even with the Warrior, is we will do a pre-biz level 60 grind, and I would like to clear Molten Core. Yeah. But, I mean... Yeah. You always thought engineering was too expensive to have while leveling? I think blacksmithing is the most expensive profession to level. Engineering is a lot easier to level than blacksmithing, has been my experience, having done both several times. Yeah. Enchanting, too, is very expensive to level. Yeah. Maybe once I get into raiding, if I ever do, I'll appreciate it more. It's not that I don't appreciate it, it's just... when you raid, you have to be on a schedule, right? And my IRL life doesn't allow me really to be on a schedule with my job, with my family. So... and you have to be committed, dedicated to the grind. We might do it at some point. Never say never. But I want to get my epic mount on my Paladin. The Paladin epic mount, I really want to get that. So that's going to cause us to run all the level 60 dungeons. I would like to do it. With the right people. Zooks, Shiplet, Shane Mondo. D. You know, people who are Giga Chad gamers that I trust. That have believed in us, that have invested in us. I would 100% do that content with those guys. Even Danny. Haven't seen Danny in a little while, but Danny's hooked us up immensely. Small flame sacks. What are we doing here? Let's go turn this in. Witch Doctor. What's good? Luck be with you, man. And now we got our lucky charms. So now we can get all these echoes, right? Which one do we want for the... which one is a strength echo? Is it this one? Winterfall echoes. People grind those things, right? I don't know enough about it, what they do. You've been playing Pallet on Night Slayer, thinking of giving a retco in Battlegrounds, but you're used to pumping with warriors, so it's a massive change. Go for it, man. Just do whatever you like, bro. Seriously, that's what I always say. Do whatever you like. Where did that go? How about we sell? Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's sell. Disenchant's the same. We'll disenchant it then. Those mana pots are huge. Small flame sack for some chili. Wicked claws we don't need anymore. We do have a lot of tender wolf meat. I guess we'll Benderoni it. I think these we can nail away. Got a bunch of room cloth. Alright, those can go to Adamic. This can go to Shadow Knights. Alright, let's go fly. I wish I had another Chrono Boom right now. I don't have any. I don't think I have any in the bank either on this one. Oh, I do! Save up about an hour worth of those while we go fly around. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Guys, we got the Bracers of Valor too. We're gonna have to break up our set here. I don't want to, but we're gonna have to. Some more thorium in here. What do I need a small venom sac for? Let's. Small venom sacs are just for that away. Actually, I'm just gonna delete it, I think. We'll mail it. We'll mail it. We'll send it up to, we'll send it over to Shadow Knight, I guess. Alright, beautiful. Alright, Ruthian Village for this one. Let's go. You gotta get back to work. Hopefully you're still on when I'm done. I hope so too. We'll probably be on for another hour and 10 minutes. We'll see. We gotta try to take a quick shower. We gotta get the kids to school, and then I gotta drive Mrs. Epic Vision to the hospital for her surgery. We got a busy day here today. Which is why when I woke up in the middle of the night, it was time. Aimless Astro, you're on early? Yeah, we're on early, man. We're on early. Yeah, we're on early. We jumped on around 3 a.m. my time. It's almost 5 a.m. I promised that we would try to get to 60 this weekend, which didn't happen. We spent 16 hours streaming on Saturday. 14 of those hours we spent playing with Sam solo. And we didn't get to get on at all yesterday, which really was hard on me, but a lot of IRL stuff going on. Gotta take care of our home business, right? Our real life. Laundry, grocery shopping, errands, you know. I did get to edit a lot of the video though, that was good. That was good. Didn't get to make too many shorts. But I got some short ideas in the can. I just gotta go through and bang them out. Mrs. Epic Vision can't drive right now. She had eye surgery on Monday to surgically repair her first eye, her left eye, which has an implant in it already. And the surgery went really well. That was Monday. Tuesday was the follow-up for that. She has better sight in that eye now than she's had in her entire life. Before, with glasses, they could never get her prescription better than 20/60. So think about that. Think about living a life with 20/60 vision. And that's what she's been doing with the strongest of prescriptions.